Hello friends, how's everybody doing? This is your friend Jeff playing Ultimate General Civil War with JMP test mode T10, continuing in the South or CSA campaign. I moved my first corps to the 5th Corps, and so I got all the 2-star units here, and this way I can cherry pick them when I want them. Throw a bunch in here so I could open up this division here. And you know, I took some out of here to go into that corps, so I got these guys here. They're all fleshed out for now. They're just gonna sit here. And so Albert Johnson is I'm gonna try to get him to his next perk. So I'm going to put him in the battle, and then these units here, most of them are from my 1st Corps, and then there's some from the 2nd Corps. And you can see that they're very close to getting a perk. See, each one of these units, other than the Cav, see, the Cav has a way to go. But look at this one, this Blakely. Very close. Even the Skirmisher is close. And the 20 is kind of close. And the Blakely is very close. So I hope in this battle I can have... You know, I'm gonna see if we can get all of these promoted, except, you know, like I don't think I'll get him promoted, but I have a good chance of getting all of these promoted. So I still have some veterans, but they're low stats now because I scrapped a couple of units, the 2 infantry that I had in the 4th Corps. With the guns and stuff, like I scrapped them all. So everybody that was in the 4th Corps, other than the cavalry, I think I scrapped. So that way I could flesh out all the units. And you know, and like I said, there's 800 in here, but you know, by fighting this battle here with these guys are almost a 2-star unit. So these veterans that get hurt will go into the veteran pool, and it might bump those stats up. So that's the plan anyways. I can show you that I got a lot of guns here, because I usually don't flesh out all the units for the grand battle until I'm up to the grand battle, and that's when I'll utilize all these on my better units. And before I work my way down to these and stuff. So I still have some units that have these and these. But when I get past this battle, you know, then I'll be before the grand battle. And that's where I'll have to decide who gets what rifles and stuff. And that always takes time to figure out. So anyways, I think that's about it that I can say from the last video that I made. So Everettsville is next. We don't have anything to know other than at least the AI is not scaled high right now, so that's all good. But I got to keep getting what's close to be called wipes. So now we need this corps here, Johnson's, and we got 14 and 36. They got 13, yeah, they got about 14 and 56. And so it looks like we're gonna come this way. I gotta remember to see what this one's about. And again, with the JP T10, oh no, it's this one. Oh, this one sucks, folks. This is the woods. This is a uphill fight. this battle is tough because it's all woods. Oh jeez. Yeah, I don't like it. But anyways, here we go. Alright, and again, like I said, these are my better units, my better 1-star units that could possibly be 2 stars by the end of this. But at the same time, we don't know all the tricks that J&P added to these battles. So therefore, my knowledge is from the UI mod, which is basically the base game with Panda's UI mod, which makes it like an unofficial patch to the game. But anyways, that's what that's about. And yeah, and just like the cav, I don't even know if the cav's gonna do any good in the woods, but oh well. Get our supply. And in a way, I'm glad that I brought the long distance guns, you know, because they are gonna have to be used. Because we're not gonna be able to get close if we had the 24s with us. So okay, so with all that talk and said, I think this is the way I'm gonna start. So I'll say start, pause, go to menu and save the game, and we will go BG South 21 start. And there you go. Alright, and like, you know, as I play this, you know that I always break off the skirmishes. I guess I could start it to play as I do this, because, you know, we can just do it that way. So that way these guys will start spreading out. But yeah, I just do that. And as you know, in this campaign, on the configs, I have the unit sizes almost like the base game. And I have no splits at 0%, but Panda told me that there's certain battles that will mandatorily have splits. Because if they're not going to give the player splits, then why should I let the AI have splits, okay? So that just makes it harder on us. Like if you fight the Union and eat them, you'll know in that first phase, the AI enemy is 100% split. And they cover the whole map, and it makes that battle 10 times harder, in my opinion, of course. And again, it is all of my opinion. Because I've put thousands of hours into the UI mod, but not this JPT10, because like I said, this is another beast. But anyways, all we can do is get moving all units. Giving them all individual orders so they can move at their own pace. And look how these woods are, they're so slow. In my general I thought I was supposed to wait a minute, I thought I was supposed to do McCullen. Or is it Johnson? Let me see. Yeah, I hope I didn't load the wrong core. I should be doing... Yeah, no, I'm using the second core. The second core, like... So Johnson must have 2 perks. And he's trying to get his 3rd perk. Yeah, I just get confused. Because, see, the reason I get confused, folks, is because I play the North and the South campaigns. And so, therefore, you know, if you see me say something that doesn't make sense, it's because of that, you know, like, mainly. So this is a long way to go. And we know that they have cavalry and skirmishers and guns. And you can see how these guys, Like this map totally sucks. It has always been this way because of the woods. You can see how these guys, and I didn't even get that gun to get moving. Like, I don't know where ultimately I want them all, but they gotta get moving. And we don't know what surprises that they have in this. And so I guess my skirmishers are gonna find out. Now here's my sniper, so I gotta be careful with him. I don't want him to get shot at. That's why this one's over here. He's got to get over there, and maybe I'll home him up here for a moment. Hold him up and have these guys. And then they might have cavalry or something that will mess us up. But you see how these skirmishes get way faster than the infantry. So I think I'm gonna get like right here to protect over here. If we can get some scouts to see, so the guns can do some work. I think if I remember correctly, there should be a flag, not a flag, but a viewpoint over here. But you never know if Johnny or Panda changed it, so. Oh, okay, yeah, here it is right here, good. Why don't you get there, and now my sniper can move up. Now once we get this, they might be able to see us and shoot us. I don't know. We're going to find out. And so if we can get these skirmishers. Alright, we do see somebody. Okay, so now I have a point to where I want my guns. So I want my guns somewhere over here. Because my plan will be to, you know, especially if I see their gun. I don't think we are, but I'll bring in a 20 and 2 Blakeley's, 12 guns each. Okay, maybe one skirmisher there, one right over there, one over here. You two, and I'm gonna need one over there. Then my cav can move out. And I think I want these guys to get over here. And these guys are gonna move up. And I don't know how I'm gonna develop my attack yet, but like I can tell you in the UI mod, I used to like split my forces. I used to come up in here with one. I usually had a 24, I think, over here, and I had about 3 or 4 infantry. And we would just be over here in the woods. Sometimes they would charge at us, but the idea would be is to draw them in a little bit, where we can have a line right here, and then shoot them, and then have a cannon over here that would hit them. But their cannons will shoot at us. And then that's split in my forces, and then the other forces would come this way up here. But I'm gonna take a guess that Panda and Johnny has done things to make it more harder. So therefore, and it's gonna take forever for these guys to go through these woods. Like I'm wondering if I've ran the guys along here, if they would have went faster, but because I don't want to attack with my skirmishers, because if they charge us or the cavalry poke us, you know, we're gonna lose some units here. Yeah, see right there. Alright, so we'll have those guys shoot them. And what this means is that if they have guns anywhere, they're going to be shooting at us. And that's what I was afraid of. Yeah. That's what I was afraid of. Of their cav taking out my skirmishers. Like I said, I honestly do not think 400 guys should be able to kill all of us. Yeah, I just don't believe that it should happen. But at least now I have an infantry here, so he should be able to, along with the snipers and the skirmishers. And I'm gonna get one more guy over here. You get over there. You keep going. You keep going. You keep going. What are you guys doing sitting? Okay, and I imagine once my guns get over here, I would think we'll be able to get control of this. Yeah. Like, this skirmisher thinks that he's gonna mess with my guys here, but I got news for him. Alright, so we're gonna have to I'm gonna have to dedicate 2 infantry. Okay, this skirmisher can draw back. You shoot at him. You get there to help out that skirmisher there. Oh, yeah. Boy, this is really something. Till I can get these infantry here. Oh, we see their gun right there. I mean, I gotta get these guns. I gotta get these guns, man. Jeez. But these are long distance guns. So once I get them planted, alright, you get right there. And you gotta get right there. Gotta get ourselves in the woods. Oh, this is ridiculous. Hey, where is my cav? Where the heck? Don't tell me where is... I don't even know. Oh, my cav's over here. Now we got 2 rows of enemy, 2 rows of our guys shooting him. Look at this, I can't believe it. That's forest right there, actually. Oh, yes, my cab is. Get out of there. Alright, I'm gonna need another infantry down here now because of the cav over here. This guy came in on us. I can't believe it. Alright, I gotta get these guys going in here. We gotta do something here. Hold, 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 hold. Fall back. You guys get carried away, I'll tell you. Alright, you guys shoot him. You can shoot him. Okay, so now we gotta figure this out, man, I'm telling you. Shoot him. Okay, I'm gonna try to, as long as they're not shooting this guy here, he's fresh. We just gotta make sure that they don't try to, come behind our lines. Alright, we gotta do something about this now. Can't have these guys doing this to us. Over here. I'm gonna check. This is, oh boy, this battle is something else. I'll tell you. The problem is they got a gun over here, but I can't get to it because of this. You know what I mean? And poor Forrest is the one that's gonna take the brunt of this until I get blocked and move. Look. I don't want to see this block stuff. I want you guys to just move, okay? You move to there so we can see what's going on over there. And you come over here. Alright, well, like I said, we're going to see what these guns can do. We see this gun here, so all three of my guns, unless they charge us again, all three of my guns are long distance and they're going to shoot. They're going to shoot at that one and see if we can kill him. No, this is a cavalry bug where they come through our lines. Yeah, these bugs here. On down here, cause see, if he gets behind our lines, then, you know, that's why I had to keep these here, because of this here with the cavalry doing this. Yep, and now look what I have to do. I have to now peel off on all this because he'll get behind our lines and he'll do stuff to us. So now I have to play this game here, and that means I can't pay attention to everything else going on. Yeah, see, I don't know where he went. This is frustrating. There he is. Okay, there he is. Okay. Okay, we're gonna close in on him. Yeah, I'll tell you. Look at all that I gotta do to try to wipe out one cav from sneaking behind our lines. Alright, he's routing, so I'm gonna take a chance. I'm gonna charge my cav. Because I cannot let this guy get behind our lines. There. That's it. Perfect. Nice. Okay, so let's see what else to do here. Alright, so now I can concentrate on what I want to do here. Okay, my guns are just blasting away at their gun. But we do have to stop working our way through these woods, otherwise we won't get to the objective. Because we can't sit here for 2 hours and just keep shooting these guys, you know what I mean? We need to move close and just push them up. Because there's no way of winning this doing it the other way. Alright, we gotta get over there and get that. Yeah, he's done. Okay, so now we killed at least one of their skirmishers. Okay, let's see. I'm moving some of the guns a little over here to try to get them better. Now, I don't know why Rhodes is doing that. These guys are all bunched up right here. Alright, yeah, we gotta get those guys going a little bit better. Yeah, I'll put him, I was gonna attach him, but then I was thinking, once I move the infantry, oh man, we gotta get that gun. We gotta take out at least one of these guns. You get over there. You get over there, you two. You get over here. Okay, so now I think my guns are in place. And now we're gonna shoot that gun right there. Once these guns get shooting again, I mean, I think we should be blasting away at that guy right there. He's definitely down to 74, but oh man. We're gonna try to at least kill one of those guns. Oh, it's a little kind of ugly, but I mean, we had to do something because, like I said, we're gonna run out of time eventually. Alright, so we're gonna press the issue pretty soon. Okay, so now I'm gonna bring, so this guy here is gonna get right over here. He's gonna move up. He's gonna move up. This guy's gotta move up. This guy's gotta move up. This one, my Cav needs to go kill that guy. Go into him and just melee him, please. Melee him. I know you're 73%. You should be able to do some melee. I mean, I know you're not a melee unit, but... Oh, I see they got guys right here, so that's what makes it hard. Okay, so now the Cav, I believe, has done a good job. You know, I mean, he took out the two guns, and that's going to be a big help. Even though, you know, he's taken 136 kill. You know, he's been hurt, but that's okay. So now. Okay, so now they're complaining. It looks like they're complaining about ammo, so we're gonna move the guns, I guess. So now we have to move again. So then I'll get that infantry over there. Okay, so if he's blocked, jeez, then move. Alright, boy, this is like I said, folks. I know it's gonna be a long video because just the nature of the JMP node, you know, T10. These guys are all dug in the woods, and this battle is just the way it is. But this is, you know, this is like one of the two strategies that I do. is we got to get a foothold. We have to get a foothold here. You know, we're trying to kill this unit right here because he's wavering. I mean, I've got 4 infantry shooting at him, and when the guns get over here, it will be a different story once we get these guns situated here. I think I'll put the 20 right there. One Blakely will go there. Yep. Okay, now what we gotta do is try to figure out how to continue on like this, because we've got the ammo over here, so people crying for ammo will have some. Alright, so I think I'll put the 20 on that gun right there. Or that gun. And this Blakely will go right there. Alright, now let's see. I don't know who the heck, what the heck's going on here. I mean, we don't have a lot of time left. I mean, it's getting down there. And like I said, you can see how it is. You start out way over here, you go all the way through these woods. But those 2 guys resting down here. And the way this is going to turn out, I guess, is that I gotta check out this, right? Okay, so it's good that there's no, like, if you lose 40% you lose, but we get to do 5 more damage than what we got. Okay, so that's all good. So like I said, if these guys get down to like 600 or something, then I can just merge them together and keep them as a 2-star unit once they get 2 stars. I think they just lost their... I think they just lost one of their cavalry. Alright, we got one of their supply wagons. Alright, so if there's nobody over here, why can't we just move up over here? Alright, we're gonna try to do this. Okay, now all I gotta do is fan out these units, and then we can try to hold the line here. Now that we pushed them out. And we just gotta try to get the flank of them. Move that supply wagon down here. All right. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Now we'll get the supply over here. Got a supply wagon over there. And just in case if they want to charge us or something, we have to have several units together. And now if my cav can just sit here and shoot, then that'll be good. Because he's already lost quite a bit. Alright. Okay, so now I want you to shoot that guy there. 20 goes there, and this Blakely goes right here. And we're just gonna start blasting these people. Like I said, I can't wait for the Blakeleys and the 20-pounder to get set, because, you know what I mean? I'm thinking that I'm just going to put all 3 guns on, like say this one right here, to try to kill him. So why don't we try to do that right now? I know you're tired, but you gotta at least get into a good position where you can at least keep firing. Okay. Alright, let's put these guns on that unit right there. And this one. All 3 guns on him. Let's try to push him out of here. Let's see. We're gonna make it really hard for him to stay right here. We've got 36 guns shooting at that unit right there. And we've got 3 infantry shooting at him also. And a cav. Like, everybody is shooting at him. Everybody, pretty much. We just... Okay, so... He turned to shoot at my cab, but my gun hit him when he was flanked. That was funny. If this guy's wavering. Now somebody dissolved, and I don't even know where that. It must have been the guy over here, maybe. Alright, so on this one, I don't think we can get a wipe. Like, I'm not certain if we'll have extra time. Okay, so their gun is still, you know, I was working on that, but I think we're gonna have to have our guns, unfortunately, shoot their gun. So yeah, our guns are gonna have to focus on that gun over there, because they're hurting us with that. Ah, boy, we're gonna move the guns again. Yeesh. Man. Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't know. It's getting close. It's kind of getting close. Alright, we're just gonna go up there and get in there, I guess, is what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to disrupt them. Alright, guys. Oh boy. Yes. Like I said, you know, some of these units are going to be small. Alright, so we don't have to go any further. We can just stop right here. We just want to shoot that gun. And I think that gun is gone. So now all we gotta do is just fan out a little bit. Alright, see how we... Like all these units are gonna be tired and all that stuff, but nonetheless, we're gonna tell that unit to go down there. Alright, well folks, I think the battle is won. Yeah, once the, like I said, the Blakely gets there, and the guns get there, yeah, let's take a look up here and see. Yeah, they don't have any guns. And I still got 36 of mine, so I'm doing okay. Like, my guns are doing okay. I'm gonna tell this guy to get to this line here. And if he goes over there, this one goes right there. This one gets over here. This one over there. This guy gets over here. I mean, if we have time, we can actually push them out of here now that we got this. Especially now that we got the guns. Fall back. Yeah, this guy's tired and he's down to 500, so I'm gonna tell him to withdraw. That guy there, this one right here. I mean, they're all very tired because I used, you know, I charged with them and stuff, and these units, you know, get sucky once they, now I might be able to get the, the sniper over here to shoot. I keep inching the guns forward. Okay, so he's gonna take this line. He's tired, but he can take it and then rest. I mean, come on, get it. And now you just halt. Alright, now let's see if the guns can just blast this guy off this line right here. Okay, so I got all 36 guns gonna shoot him. So let's see what happens. Yeah, it didn't take long, did it? Yeah, it didn't take long to push him out of there, I'll tell you. Right. Yep, I think well, I'll tell you, it probably helped having the sniper over here to get this guy to get dissolved. Well, I was gonna use my Cav to try to get the supply wagon, but it didn't work out because of him. He got to, he was routed, but then he recovered because his general was near him, and that's what kind of trashed my Cav. But with medicine, we should get some of these guys back, I would think. And he didn't dissolve, so he done enough. That's it. I mean, you know, he killed 436, but he lost 306. So I mean, that's not good. Only because of this bad thing here. I mean, I shouldn't have got greedy to try to get that supply wagon. I mean, I might have time to still do it, but... I mean, when you consider my gun is shooting at him... Okay, so then, okay, so you can see, okay, so let's take a look, because I did extend timers in it, so we got till 10:24, so we got about an hour, maybe less than that. If he wants to... If he wants to do that, I mean, that's fine. Alright, let's... this is getting crazy. I'm gonna see if I can still go get that supply wagon. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't think that that would be good. Alright, looks like we got them in a corner there. Now we just gotta get this supply wagon out of here and we'll have both their supply wagons. And my cavalry is still at 93. Now I do hear their cavalry. well, it's gonna hurt my sniper, but let's get back out my sniper there. I gotta keep backing out my sniper. I mean, he lost 23, so I mean, it's not too bad. The idea was to just steal their supply wagon. Alright, now that we have this infantry over here, we should be able to secure this supply wagon. Alright, we're gonna go fast, and we're gonna just let it go fast and get these guns over here. Yeah, because they're not going to take the... Once these guns set up, if we see them, they're going to be... The guns are going to hit. Look at the guns hit. And this battle is over, and we didn't get a total wipe. I mean, I could have pushed them for the... It's going to end in a couple of minutes. And stuff, and that's it. I can finish, but I mean, it's going to end at 24. Yep, there it is. Okay, there it is. Alright, well, it wasn't pretty, and it never is in this battle. These woods kind of suck. I mean, I had 12,000. It appears to me that they had 10,000, but they had 1,200 cavalry. They had 56 guns, 1,300. They lost 7,000, 800, and they're missing 414. And I lost 4,000, so it's pretty considerable, but I don't mind. This is BG, normal difficulty, no bonuses to them or me, and you just had to hold this and get it and hold it. These are the units that were fought in the battle, as you can see. Officers. Quinn got deceased. So, oh well. Hey, but this is why I put Albert Johnson in, because I wanted him to get to Lieutenant General. And so now I don't have to worry about it. He's now got all 3 perks. So that was the main goal of this particular battle for me. And you can see the stuff that was in the battle. So the enemy had some 24-pounders. They had some Napoleons. And they had some ordnance. And so we got a little of each. Supply wagons weren't much, just barely add up to like a little around 5,000 or 6,000. That's about it. So, alright. All in all, that's it. I've got to get out of this because, like I said, that alone makes it a long battle. And I know I extend the timers, so I mean, just a little bit, but it's enough to make it stuff. Now, okay, so let's look and see what we did here. Now, of course, Albert Johnson, he now has all three. So I gave him speed, speed, and none of these are speed. Okay, so experience. Alright, well let me see what I gave myself. So I gave myself leader, infantry, and tactics. And so he's got speed, cavalry. Well, if he's got speed and stuff, I guess I can give him attacker. Yeah, so, okay, well, anyways, I don't know if that's a good selection or not for him, but he'll be the attacker. And as you can see here, like I said, look, he's got his 2 stars. He's got his. And Forrest was getting pounded by the cannons and the infantry. He took a lot of abuse. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and that gun is topped off, so I'm going to go ahead and figure out that. So I probably want... Yeah, I'll try that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm going to give him that too. Hey, and Griffin got to his 3rd, so he's got the 3rd one. And of course we're gonna... Okay, reloading is +10, but efficiency range. So it's gonna be a slower reload. And that. So there. He's 3 stars. So that all worked out. Alright, and then him, accuracy, spotting, and stealth. Accuracy, reloading time, and +30 cover. Boy, a lot of these are good. Yeah, let's try the cover this time. So Church will have cover. And then these guys by default, I give them that one, accuracy or whatever. And career-wise, should I put one into economy? Seeing I have some money, I might buy guns or something. So yeah, maybe I'll just put...
Yes, sir!
I'll put one there. I could go into logistics or I could go recon some more, but I'm going to stick one there for now in economy. And as you can see, all I got to do is figure out how I want to do these. I might do something but they're not small enough to make. There's nobody here that I can make into a 1250. But so I gotta figure it out. So I'm not gonna show you anymore. I'm just gonna end it right here. All I gotta do is I need 20 units for 3 cores. That's it. That's all I need. So it's just gonna be a matter of going through all these and create just 4 divisions in 3 cores. That's all I got to do. Like I have I believe I have enough units to do that. And if I don't, I'd just make a couple anyway. But I mean, I think I have enough units to do it, so it's no sense in me trying to figure it out right now and blow about another half hour. So no matter where you are in the world, have a great day, great afternoon, great evening. Please take care of yourself. Be kind to others. God bless to you in your own religion. This is your friend Jeff signing out. Adios amigos and adios the lovely amigas.